Hey, how's it going, everybody? And I hope you guys are having a great rest of your summer. If not, how are the beginning of the school year? In which, this is all about it, school. I know what you're thinking. Nicole, why school? We're in the middle of summer. Well, I'm excited for school because I'm going to be the big girl on campus right now. That's right, class of 2017. And since as a senior, I decided to do something a little different and decided to do an advice video for those people. The freshmen going into high school, people who are having a hard time trying to adjust high school life, and or those who are actually moved to a different school and are trying to readjust. So this is all about it. So this is kind of what you call surviving high school from the senior. So everybody who is having a hard time with the whole books and everything. I mean, in today's society we have iPads, but for my school we do have iPads, but we do have some books basically. So for people who are like, oh, what should I do with my books and everything? Well, basically what I did, which works 100%, is I go to school, go to my locker, pack the books that I need for the morning classes. And then during lunch, I unpack and pack for the afternoon, and then go back after school, and then unpack and pack for those who have, needed homework and stuff like that, like the homework books that you can take home. So that works all the time. So you don't have to go from passing period, and wasting time and being tardy. So that is the biggest one. I mean, I don't know how many people would do that. Like, every passing period, go to your locker and get that. That's just a waste of time. And for those who are actually new in high school, who are freshmen or just somebody who just moved into a new school, and people who are don't know how to navigate through a school. So, this is actually a really good thing that I just did when I was a freshman. So I got a map of my school. My school is huge, about 1,700 kids in that school. So I got a map about paper size, basically. Got my schedule, and then see all the rooms, and I made a little arrow to my way to that certain class. So that is actually a really good one that I did, and I hope that you can try that on your own. And sometimes it can get a little messy, but what will work better is if you have different colored pens for a different route to a different class. So yeah, and remember, you got 5-minute passing periods in between classes, so it's no big deal. And also, here's another advice for you guys. So if you're one of those freshmen or newbies that have been homeschooling and never went to a certain high school, this one's for you. So imagine this, you're just walking down the hall, and then you see a couple, either whatever sexuality it is, just doing their thing. Making out, talking to each other, holding hands. And here's my biggest don't for you guys. Don't do, ew, get a room. Because that's just not appropriate at all. Just wing it, basically. Just thinking in your head oh gosh, but just wing it, pretend that you're not there, and believe me, that's going to be you one day. You're going to be holding your significant other's hands, kissing, hugging, just doing all that fun stuff, and you'll be happy. You'll be happy like I am right now. Even if it's long distance or whatever, I have a boyfriend for 3 weeks, and we're doing great. And yeah, that's totally different topic, sorry. So yeah, basically just don't just say ew, just look one way, look the other way, and just keep on going. If you ask any of the college freshmen, what was their high school years like? I bet they would say, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Your question is, how do you make it fun? Here's one thing. Well, this is the thing that my school does. It's actually, they try to get everybody to get involved in something. Sports, clubs, extracurricular activities that involve with the school, like drama, band, choir, and all that fun stuff. And believe me, I've been involved in a lot of clubs when I was a lower classman, and I'm going into my 3rd year of swimming. And heck, you can go to the dances and the games, like the sporting events. You can do that. And the recommendation on which sporting game I would go, it's a no-brainer. Football games. You can get your gear on. You can just go all out with your school colors, or you can just get a casual sweater and just call it good. But believe me, when you get to be involved with your school with sporting events, being part of a team, or go to the dances or something like that, anything that involves with the school, it will make it work. It will make it awesome. And yeah, last but not least, since you're talking to the great white of the whole high school thing, is don't ever feel intimidated by the seniors. I know they know a lot about the school. They're kind of top dog. Everybody talked about him or whatever. Just don't feel intimidated about him. They're not like the big old bullies that they're not going to like attack you. They are the ones that you should look up to. The ones that you would ask them questions and everything else. I mean, I have a bunch of like freshman friends that they're like, hey, can you help me out here? And I'm like, sure. And also at the assemblies, I mean, some of the assemblies I bet some of your schools is a little different. From personal experience, when we're trying to do the fight song, for example, the fight song, we freshmen might be quiet. Don't feel like you're like, why does the seniors have to be so loud? Because those seniors, I promise you, they had more experience. I mean, they started out as freshmen, and then they go all 4 years learning the fight song and knowing how to be loud. So don't feel intimidated that they're louder than you, because you know they're going to be. And I promise you, for this year, going to the Welcome Back Assembly, I promise you, we'll be loud. And I'm going to be like, onward, bend high, onward, bend high. There's a fight to win. Something like that. But no, I don't think so. So, there you have it. The high school survival video. I mean, it is really hard to like pick a certain topic to talk about. Like, there's so much. And they're basically all from here and all from personal experiences. And yeah, I just want to do that. I mean, like, do that before I turned into a legal adult, which is very, very soon. And I'm sorry I didn't actually post this like earlier, like as planned, because I was going out of town and it was the last day of work as a volunteer. And wow, it was just a busy day for like 24/7 basically. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope this will give you the rundown of what school is going to be like, high school. And yeah, and if you have any questions at all, leave a question comment down below. And also I'm planning to do some ukulele stuff, and also there's going to be a really fun ukulele cover with a very special guest. And no, it's not going to be Rainbow Bronny, sorry. And it's going to be a very special guest coming soon, and hopefully I'll do another R5 cover, which I've been really wanting to do for a long time throughout this entire summer. I've never done it, so I hope I can get to do this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great remainder of your summer, and for those who already started school, I hope this will give you a little rundown of what's going to happen. So until then, bye-bye!